So, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with my mentor, Itay Polivoda. Itay, thanks for being here and for the challenge. And I just want to make sure, before we start the conversation about the challenge,
yes.
I want to make sure that I tell people that before that, we didn't even say a word about the challenge. So this is the first time.
Yeah, but nothing was said before.
Yeah.
And everything was given to me. So I just went to the normal file, I was making a meditation, and I was asking the universe, what could I give to my mentors? A special challenge to make them better and better. So we did not speak about it, it's totally spontaneous.
It just came, Just
came, yes.
Yeah. So I'm in the first night when I started, and I decided to do the daily videos.
Yes.
And it was so funny because right now I look back and I seen our conversation on Messenger, and the first night I sent a message to you, Itay, don't let me quit the challenge because I'm a good communicator, others will let me chicken out, don't let me quit the challenge, push me to my limits. And you replied, do you remember what did you reply? You replied there are two rules in life.
Yes.
First rule, don't quit. Second rule, always remember
rule number one.
So you are not going to quit us for sure.
No.
What do you think? Do you have anything on your mind that will come out from that, or how do you view this whole challenge? What is your thoughts on that?
So basically, the challenge came in order to make you like a light warriors.
I see.
How? What is, because I believe that you have something which is missing right now. First of all is to be able to fight fear.
Yeah.
So just think about it, that when you're selling something for 15,000 forints, you have to go on the street to people.
Oh, it was 12,000 forints.
Sorry guys, 12,000. Sorry about it.
Yeah.
So when you would go to someone on the street and try to sell him something, most of the reply would be like, sorry guys, fuck off. Leave me alone, I need to do something, I don't have time, I have to go, I have to do this. So if you would be able to fight that kind of objection which is coming from people, you will be able to sell almost everything. Almost everything. So it is about fear as well. It is about the fact that you don't have a second chance to make first impression as well. You don't have it. So once you will make the wrong impression at the first second, people will tell you, bye-bye.
Yeah.
So what is the chance to do it? So I think this is the right challenge for you, to make you a much better salesman. If you are able to sell on the street something, you are able to sell afterwards again for 1 billion forints a property.
Yeah.
It will be even easier for you to do it.
Yeah, because then you have the reputation, and on the street you have nothing.
Exactly.
You have the pen.
And when you go to a negotiation, at least you know one thing, that there is a buyer and there is a seller.
Yeah.
So this is a very good starting point. On the street, it's not sure at all. You just go to someone.
Yeah.
Okay? So that way, I would like to give you the strength, the education to be a very good salesman. If you are able to do it in the street, again, it will be very easy for you to do it in real time. And this is, so all of the challenges are some kind of preparation for you. Some kind of preparation to make you a much better person as well. So better businessman and a better person as well.
And it's so true. So I've done the first challenge.
Yes.
I was on the street.
Yes.
I was on the street for a week. And now this is gonna be I'm really interested in what you will see, what you will say about how we end it. Because I went on the street, first day, just by myself. I had my camera guy, but I was just by myself. I was going up to people. In the first episode, you can see me walking up to people. I was shit scared. I was really scared.
Yes.
I had everything turned. What do they think about me? All these fears that you are talking about. And then suddenly, after I met a guy, a real estate guy in the street.
Yeah.
Asked him for about some sales lessons. He was not buying the pen, but he gave me a 20-minute solid conversation about sales.
Wow.
And he was he said some similar things that you used to say to us, be interested in the other person, listen and talk in the right moments, don't talk too much. He was giving really solid advice.
Yes.
And then I continued on Hero Square, and there was this moment when this whole thing kind of shifted for me, And this is the part where you're saying like becoming a better man because of the challenge. Because I just realized there was a guy from Singapore and I challenged him, walked up to him, started a conversation, you know, it was not about the pen now, because I realized if I'm going with a pen, nobody's like, they're just gonna do me off. So I challenged him to walk up to a stranger, and he went up to, he fought his fears, walked up to a stranger, and I was just like, I felt this like huge gratitude in my heart, like this is like so amazing, and this is like, kind of felt like this is my mission and calling, that's why I'm a coach, you know, like, I love to challenge other people, and also being a role model, also challenging myself so I can inspire others. So that was the first day I couldn't sell the pen, to be honest. So I failed. I could.
So just sorry. Yeah. So I think that you understood the lesson, and the lesson is that if you want to sell something, don't try to sell.
Yeah.
Okay, go opposite. Do not try to sell.
Yeah.
First of all, see the person, understand the person, understand his needs. Once you will understand his needs, you will be able to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, to fight your fear as well.
Yeah.
This is the first thing to do. So I think that you learned it in a very good way. It doesn't matter if you sold or not.
Yeah.
The result is not important for me. The way, the path is important. You did it in a very good way.
I'm like, I wanted to say this at the end, but still like right now, painting and this 1 week changed my life.
Wow.
Changed my life forever.
Wow.
I'm not kidding, like I will tell at the end what is happening right now in my life because of the ripple effect of the pen selling, like it's crazy. But like right there, you know, I just realized that I even like right now living this through, I felt like I get emotional because I remember the guys walking up there and see me before like fighting my fear. So it was an amazing moment. And then I went home and I just felt like total, because at the end of the day I felt total social freedom that I had never felt before.
Wow.
Like I remember, I didn't tell this to my viewers yet, but I was going home and I was like, okay, inside me there was like this debate, kind of like, you know, feeling that my results-based guy, like I have this part for sure. I was like, failed the challenge, didn't sell a pen, Roland. Other side of me, total social freedom, gratitude for life, just connecting with other human beings. Like there was some deep conversations on the street. It was crazy. And then I'm going home. I'm on the tram, and there is a cute girl next to me. I look up at the girl. She's on the phone, and I'm like fuck it. I have like total social freedom right now. I can do anything, whatever I want. So I pulled out my phone, and I was like, what is the cutest thing I can do right now? You know, just to appreciate her beauty. So I pulled out my phone and I wrote like in a note that her clothes was amazing, like her style is perfect. And I was like, your style is just beautiful. I wrote on my note, she was on the phone, and then, you know, the whole tram was there, and I just pulled out my phone and I showed her, and she was like, you know, so this was just total social freedom.
And what is business life? You know, business life is about networking. So imagine that you would go into a hall with full of business people.
Yeah.
You know, 90% of the people will do nothing. They would go to their comfort zone. So they would go to the people that they know. Guys, what did you gain here in this networking?
Yeah.
So once you are able to go to this woman in the tram,
Yeah.
or to go to this person to sell him something,
Yeah.
boom, you got it. You are the master of networking. And guys, business is all about connection. It's all about people. Don't forget it. We're not working with machines yet.
Yeah.
So we are working, you know, with people.
Yeah.
So if you are able to conquer it, this is the reason why you have that kind of a challenge. Again, this is just 1 out of 5.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, it just makes sense. Like total networking and about humans. And like for me, the moment and the best moment, and that's why it's like changed my perspective right now. Because on the other days, I was not going alone. On the other days, I invited some friends and people, also challenged them. So I was going with them. I started to do like deep coaching on the street and then try to sell the pen because of the coaching experience. So it was just crazy, amazing. And at the end, I created a Facebook event for for the people who are watching the vlog. And I created this Facebook event, and 10, maybe 12 people showed up, and we tried to sell it together.
Wow.
I was like, you know, like it's really filled my heart, because until this point, I was only thinking about like business and like building a team in a way that I need to pay people to work with me. And then there was this shift. I realized if I actually give an experience to people, if I actually help them to progress in their own life, then I can build a team of amazing people without actually like paying 5 people, you know. And I've just seen like there were like 10 people around me, and we created this synergy that you talk about. This was like for me, and this is what I want to ask you, like what is the synergy effect that you always talk about, and what does it mean in business life?
It means in business life that when someone starts a business, the first reaction, I don't have enough money. And I think this is the best advantage of yours, that you don't have money. Because that way you will have to be much better. You will have to be much more creative. You will be able to hire people without giving them money. So it's about faith in you. So people will understand that you are leading them into the right way. So guys, when you open a business, don't think about money. And money, for my opinion, is just an excuse of people. Like, why aren't you a businessman? Because I don't have enough money. This is wrong. This is totally wrong. In business, it's all about yourself. And I have to tell you that for me, the best time of my life was that when I did not have money. That I was able, like, you don't have other chance. You have to be much smarter, much more creative, much better to be able to gather people, to get the right synergy around you. And this is one of the reasons that you did it, and again, you passed it. Very good.
Actually, at the end, we saw the pen. So
beautiful.
There is but this is when you were talking, it just like reminded me the moment, because you were on my mind all week. Like you were on my mind, just like, you know, I was like this little Jedi, and you were like my Obi-Wan Kenobi, like, and it was just like, Itay was always saying, think outside the box, think outside, how can I think outside the box right here? And now the point that you made, it just makes total sense. Like people, so many times, and even like myself and the people I know, so many times we say like, we lack resources, we don't have the right gear, we don't have money, we don't have friends, like, now you just have to...
I see it as an excuse. Again, Steve Jobs, when he established Apple, Bill Gates, when he established Microsoft, do you really think that they had so much money? They were working in a garage somewhere with zero money in their pockets. Again, it was the best thing that happened to them. Because they had to be much more creative. So guys, stop getting that kind of excuses. It would lead you nowhere. The universe on purpose brought you that kind of task. Okay? So don't be scared of it. And don't give up. I think that most of the people are just giving up so fast. Like they would go to 3 people, afterwards like, oh my God, I'm not good for it. No, I'm not good enough for it. Don't. Whenever your monkeys are talking to you, you're not good enough, you cannot sell, you don't have money, you don't have connections. Take it out of your system. Be stuck. You know, be one with the universe. When you know where you are going, see your target and just go. Tak. Whenever all kind of destruction will come, ignore. Keep on going.
Face the resistance.
Yes, you failed once with a person that told you, come on, you're not good. Okay, sit again. What did I do wrong? How could I be better next time? Learn. Be in some kind of a learning process. And I can promise you, everything will be okay.
Like that's what I see with you. Like for me, this is what you describe right now. That's why I view you as my mentor and my role model, because I see that people taking, that is actually saying that it's my own thing, and this is how I'm gonna do it, and this is all my, I don't have the English word right now, felelősség, you know, like responsibility, perfect, because I know you know something, right? So it's like self-responsible. So you are, from all the people I know, you are one of the most self-responsible people. You're always taking responsibility for things that you are doing, and you are not blaming and not excusing. This is what I like. This is how I see like success is actually like, as you progress, you start to take responsibility, you start to feel responsible for everything It's just about you. It's just you. Nobody can stop you.
Again, we spoke about it before.
Yeah.
It was you are the captain of your ship. You are the captain. Not your father, mother, friends, no one. You are the captain. So when your ship is going to the wrong direction, just blame yourself, my friend.
Yeah.
Again, do not blame yourself as well. Just say, why did it go to the wrong direction? Learn it, process it, and bring it back to the right direction.
Yeah.
There's nothing bad about it. It's part of life that your ship will go, that your ship will go that way. This was what's beautiful about life. That it's full of lessons, and that kind of lessons will make you a better person. And this is my main mission. It's not to make you the best salesman or to make you the best businessman. No. First of all, love yourself. Love yourself. And be the best version of yourself. And I believe that the 5 challenges, do they know about all of the 5 challenges? Yeah. So I believe that that kind of 5 challenges will make you a much better person. That afterwards, when you will have some kind of an obstacle or some kind of a hard lesson, you will be like, come on, I was in the forest for 12 hours. I fought all of my demons. I fought all of my monsters. So then what? Nothing could stop you anymore. And this is why I am your mentor.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm truly honored, by the way.
And then thank you again for the challenge. At the end, actually, the selling part happened in a way that there was this one guy, a friend of mine in the team, who also tried to sell the pen on the street. He couldn't, but he actually plays guitar amazingly. Okay. And I asked him, like, Marty, why don't you go home to your guitar so we can play music on the street, we raise some money, then maybe we try to sell in the, so it's, side business, let's say.
Yes.
And yeah, Marty came with the guitar, we had some people, it raised some attention, the music was good to invite people in, so we raised 7,000 forints with the guitar.
Wow.
And in like 3 hours, maybe 2 hours, and then I sold for the 5,000, I sold to a couple. So it was like, bam, 12,000 right there in the last moment, like it was Saturday, 6 p.m. everybody wanted to leave, and I was like telling everybody, I was really like at the end they were like, everybody was laughing because I was like, guys, we need to go, we need to sell the pen, like let's go, the last sets, open them. And what I've seen with people, that was so amazing. I looked at the girls who started in the afternoon with being like really just like, oh, I'm not sure if I can woke up. At the end I looked at them and everybody was just pack, like going in and like total social freedom. So everybody, I had seen this change in everybody, and we were going for a mission together, and at the end selling it was just like the bonus on
this is a synergy.
Yeah.
Now you create it. Now you created it in a beautiful way. Like 1 + 1 + 1 is 300.
Yeah.
But how did it happen?
Yeah.
When you cooperate, when each one would like to bring his best into the picture, when you would think outside the box, because a guitar is a very good example of thinking outside the box. You were doing it.
Yeah.
You were doing it.
Had your think outside the box in my head, so for sure.
Beautiful. Yeah. You did it. Very good.
Yeah, it was just amazing. And now, what is the lesson right now? So right now, since that, like 2 or 3 people joined my team, not for selling a pen, just for like, for example, a guy yesterday messaged me, a guy that I love, he's in my group, I mentor him, and he messaged me that he knew that I want to have an admin for my Facebook group. And he messaged me instantly, like, I want to be the admin of that group, don't look for anybody. And we talked on the phone today, and he just joined the mission, and I was like, this is crazy what is happening. And it's just from the pen thing and everything. So yeah, thanks for the synergy lesson, and yeah, it's crazy. So.
Again, I believe that to sell a pen is like selling something for 1 million euros. It's the same thing. It's the same process. Again, with the pen, it will be much shorter, much more compressed process, but it's the same thing. For example, to build, for my experience, to build 2 apartments and to build 2,000 apartments is the same kind of energy.
Okay.
Same kind of energy.
Yeah. see what you mean. I think maybe people sometimes misunderstand when you say that, but I think if I'm correct, like what I get from this, that actually the pattern of believing that I'm able to sell this, that little thing on the street, and the pattern to be able to view myself as the one who's selling the, I don't know, like an apartment for 1 billion, whatever, you know, like it's the same pattern, and you just need to just believe and walk up the steps and the levels and the stairs, you know, like whatever you view life, and then you just like, you increase these proportions, and then you are there.
It's all about understanding the needs. Again, the need of the person in the street or the need of the person who is a billionaire. Just understand the need. And again, to build 2 apartments, you need a marketing, yes. You need an architect, you need an engineer, you need everything to do it. A construction company, yes.
Sure.
So why not to build 2,000? It's the same energy, just a little bit bigger. But same kind of energy. It's all about energy.
I had this where you said it out. I was like, it's all about energy.
Because it's all about energy. These people are scared. They fear from very big energy. Guys, it's just an energy. Yes, it's the same thing. 1 billion and 100,000. It's the same thing. But you would come with a pre-concept that 1 billion is lots of money. No, it's the same. It's just an energy. So when you have no fear, when you understand that we are unlimited, what are you scared of? Why do you think that you will not get into your goal?
There is nothing to stop us. Alright, we need to close it off right now.
Okay.
I could go on for like, I don't know, like a 6-hour podcast here, but I would like to invite you right now for like season 3 of my show Inspiration is gonna be back. So I would like to invite you for that again.
I would be honored.
That's gonna be a long one, and we're gonna answer some questions from the viewers. Thank you, Itay, for the challenge, and thanks for making this video right now.
Thank you, and I feel that I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you because you are in the process of learning and getting better and better and understanding the lesson. Go for it.
Thank you. Thank you, Itay. Thank you.
Proud of you. Very proud of you.
Thanks for watching. Hogyha a 9 hónapos kihívást szeretnétek továbbá is nézni, és benne vagytok ebbe az egészbe, támogassátok kérlek a missziót azzal, hogy feliratkoztok itt a videó alatt. Köszönöm Itaynak még egyszer a kihívást, nektek azt, hogy nézitek, kommenteljétek be, hogy mi az, amit ti magatokkal visztek a videóból. Szép estét kívánok nektek, sziasztok!